Hi, Coach Schneider here, coach of the varsity girls soccer team. This year was a spectacular year amidst the fresh new COVID seasons that we compiled throughout the year. And soccer was the first one to get a little bit of a late start, but we played all the way into November. So the weeks were a traditional play for us. So it was an awesome year. We ended 9-5-1. Um, that one was considered a tie in the sectional game. So technically, I like to think as a 10-5, and I'll get into that a little bit later. But let me first introduce my team. Freshman Grace Darren and Madison McKenzie. Sophomores Lauren Hagstrom, Reagan Hagstrom, Kylie LaRoe, Sophia Gagino, Angel Robbins, Faith Simkowiak, Addison Grusendorf, Jaslyn Shipman, and Ashley Burrows. This year we did not have any juniors, and I had a very senior-laden team with 11 seniors this year. And basically that's why the team was successful, because we had a lot of experience out there. So Casey Bigelow, Emra Aquila, Avery Grusendorf, Lizzie Bentley, Sadie Hemphill, Natalie Broadman, Sierra Burrows, Tori Babbitt, newcomer, came over from volleyball because volleyball wasn't played until later. So unfortunately, Tori got injured and she never did get to step onto the field. But thanks for coming out. Your energy was awesome, Tori. Tasha Wedge, Savannah Werner, and Ashley McCrae. Captains were Emera, Natalie, Sierra, Savannah, and Avery, I believe. There we go. All my captains, leadership. I had 5 this year. It was crazy. So, some highlights. Let's go over to the negatives first. Negatives, obviously, COVID was crazy this year. Um, Everybody was a little bit nervous, had to play with a mask. Running and mask wearing are not highly recommended. So, thankful that Allegheny County let us play only if you needed to. So if you were close to somebody in your proximity 6 feet, then you had to put your mask up. But other than that, the girls could pull it down and compete. So that was a good thing for us. We had a couple weeks where my whole midfield was taken out because of quarantine, and then another girl was taken out because of quarantine. So, difficult year for that. Just dealing with different things like that this year was crazy. Another negative for this year was because of a whole bunch of seniors playing and no JV program. Some of my sophomores lost a year of playing maturation, and their playing time was not a whole bunch at the varsity level. So I'm hoping that with the merger with Belfast coming up next year, that everybody can have an opportunity to play at the level that they need to play at, and hoping that we have the numbers that will help build the program back up where it needs to be for Belfast and Genesee Valley, and have good stable numbers for all 3 levels of the program. Some highlights this year were Tasha Wedge notching a goal at Friendship. Great deflection goal. I can still see it happening. So congratulations, Tasha. This team this year, we beat a sound BR team. And I know that if we would have had my midfield the second time we played them, we could have beat them again. And so it was a great year, and we beat Wellsville this year also. So we have not beat them in a while, so it was a great year for that. Um, we made it to the semifinals of sectionals, and I have not been that far with a team in many years. So it was great. And how we got there, we traveled to Honeoye, the number 2 seed, and we were the number 7 seed at uh, 9-4, which was crazy, or 8-4, and sitting at the 7 seed. So we had to travel to the 2 seed, and on paper, I thought we'd be pretty even, and the crystal ball was correct because we were a deadlock 1-1 after regulation, and then we went into overtime and still no scores. So Coach, we always practice the shootouts, and thank goodness we did because I witnessed something this year that I have never seen before. If you've been in any shootout, you pick 5 that will go head to head shooting, and then you pick 5 shooters that will shoot sudden death. So I let the girls choose in what order they wanted. I left it up to them, and because I've been on the good end and the bad end, and it all comes down to confidence levels for the ladies. And you know what? They did a wonderful job. Ashley Burrows come up huge in the goal for us during the shootout, and we only had to use 3 shooters. I have never witnessed that ever in my life, using 3 out of the 5 for head to head. And I don't know, girls. I think I beat you down the field in that sprint down to congratulate Ashley on the stop. So, what a wonderful, wonderful win for you guys and great memories for you to win in a shootout. Um, then we traveled to semifinals over at Houghton College on a very, very bitter, cold 28-degree night. And we met a better team than us, Arkport Cancerega. And so they went on to beat Fillmore in the finals. So I congratulate you ladies on a fine job this year. You created some good memories for yourself. Along with being successful during the year, you get more recognition for your team. So making county all-stars this year was Emra and Natalie and Sierra, with Savannah earning honorable mention. So congratulations to you ladies. And a nice thing is the first time since I believe 2010, Emra Aquila was named to the Big 30 All-Star team. So congratulations, Emra. And she will be representing Genesee Valley in the Corporate Cup this summer, held over in Bradford, I believe, in July. So good luck to you, Emra. And she was named captain of that team also. So that tells me that her leadership skills are wonderful and recognized by other people outside of Genesee Valley. So good job, Emra. So my award winners this year, um, most improved, I am going to go with a lady that's played 3 years for me, and she has improved greatly career. And I gotta say, Casey Bigelow, after coming off quarantine and you scored that goal against Cuba, I was like, where did that girl come from? She was amazing. I think Casey played midfield wonderfully this year. And congratulations, Casey. You had a nice career with us here. So congratulations. Sportsmanship. This girl played a couple years with me, and she is always about, she'll come up to me and say, Coach, I just don't think they're playing. They're mean. They're mean. They're elbowing me. And I'm like, hey, it's a contact sport. You got to get down and gritty with them. And she goes, I just wish they would play the right way. And I thought Sadie Hemphill came a long way this year, and she earned her minutes. And Sadie, you had a nice senior year. Congratulations to you. I'm giving you the Sportsmanship Award. For most dedicated, I am going with the girl that has played a lot of soccer and will still be playing this summer, even post graduation. And she had a wonderful senior campaign for me. She scored 11 goals, 6 assists, and like I said in her bio, I've been calling her Star since kindergarten, and Emra really came out of her shell this year, and she's put in some extra work, and it showed. So congratulations, Emra Aquila, for the Most Dedicated Award. Most importantly, these girls, they earned the Scholar Athlete, all right, and um, very bright future for the seniors that are leaving the program. There are some very, very intelligent women going out into the world, and I would like to wish you good luck. And for those returning, make sure you get signed up, and it'll be a new adventure for us for sure. That's everybody included, and hopefully we can join forces with Belfast and become a force to be reckoned with. So sign up, ladies. Soccer will be here before you know it. And for you seniors, your future is so bright, you gotta wear shades. Thanks for everything, ladies. Take care.